The Matterhorn. This pyramid-shaped giant is one of the world's most photographed mountains, which means it's definitely a top place to visit in Switzerland. Standing at an impressive 4,478 meters, thrill-seeking mountaineers from around the globe descend on Switzerland to attempt the summit. If you're not feeling quite so energetic, why not stick to the cable car? The mountain is home to the highest cable car station in the Alps, which offers some excellent views of the mountain peak and beyond. It really doesn't get much more Swiss than a trip to the Matterhorn visiting the Matterhorn Museum in Zermatt. Instagramming from the Gornergrat observation platform. Chateau de Chillon. No trip to the Swiss Riviera is complete without checking out the medieval Chateau de Chillon. Located on an island in Lake Geneva near the popular town of Montreux, the castle dates back to the 10th century, when it was used as a strategic water fort. It then became a lakeside summer home for the wealthy counts of Savoy when the castle rooms were decked out with all manner of art and treasures visitors can enjoy today. The castle is Switzerland's most visited historical monument and is definitely a must-see while you're exploring the country. The Jungfraujoch is an alpine wonderland that fully deserves its nickname of the top of Europe. Technically a glacier saddle between two mountains, the Jungfraujoch is one of the best and highest attractions in Switzerland. And don't let the altitude put you off, there's plenty for the whole family up there, from mountain climbing to tobogganing and much more. However, perhaps the most impressive attraction is the world-famous Jungfrau Railway. Starting at Klein Scheidegg, the train climbs up to 3,454 meters above sea level to Jungfraujoch, the highest railway station in Europe. Schweizerischer National Park. In a country with amazing scenery at every turn, it can be hard to know where to go. But one thing for certain is that you'll want to visit the Swiss National Park near Zernez. As the country's only national park, it'll give you an idea of how the Alps were before tourism. From snow-crusted glaciers to captivating meadows, this place has it all. There are plenty of hiking trails to choose from, each taking visitors past unforgettable sights. And, if you're lucky, you might catch sight of some of the park's local residents. Red squirrels, ibexes, and red deer all call this park home. Lake Geneva. Stretching from Geneva in the west to Lausanne in the east, Lake Geneva is one of Switzerland's most beautiful places. From the international bustle of Geneva to the many vineyards that crawl up the hillsides around the lake, there's plenty to do in the surrounding region. And there's a lot of activity on the lake too. Windsurfing, water skiing, and kayaking are all possible for more active visitors to the area. Or, if you're feeling a little lazier, you can simply sit back and take in the beauty of the lake from the deck of a paddle steamer as it crosses the water. The Matterhorn. This pyramid-shaped giant is one of the world's most photographed mountains, which means it's definitely a top place to visit in Switzerland. Standing at an